parents want a quick solution for their children. So my child is not behaving nicely, or my child is not studying properly, do something. So it's like a magic for them. But definitely it's not for everyone. The situations are being changed now. Earlier in our country, I mean, we used to live in an extended family or joint family. So I will say, which is quite different from the European life. But nowadays, as everyone is being busy, nowadays the father and mother, they are also working to handle the monetary thing. That's why everyone is busy nowadays. The problems are also being arise. So that's why parents are also willing to take therapy
for themselves, to take
yes
therapy for themselves.
for
Yeah.
themselves. But for the children, yes, I mean, they're spending money, but as in our country, there is no like insurance policy, or there is no such thing like the government will pay. So they have to pay their own therapy bill. So that's why sometimes maybe they're willing to do that, but they might not have enough money to continue for doing the sessions.
Mm. That's it, because the training that you and I have done, the BAPT play therapy training in England, we think of sort of 10 to 15 sessions as being a minimum. And in the placements that you've done, 10 or 12
30.
was the minimum. And then the second placement, you go up to 30. And certainly a lot of the families I work with, the children I work with, I always say, let's start with 12, see where we go. And then quite often we find ourselves doing 20, sometimes 30. Occasionally there's a client that I see for 2, 3, 4 years, and we get over 100 sessions, because the therapy evolves as the child is growing and reaching puberty, moving into adolescence. Then, the therapy can take them through all those stages. But what you're describing then, I'm wondering how that is as the therapist, because the parent is paying directly for it and they want something, in inverted commas, to be fixed quickly. And after 2 or 3 sessions of play therapy, in the style we do it, the child-centered play therapy, there's unlikely to be any noticeable shift. In fact, there could well be a deterioration. So
Yes,
I'm wondering,
that's
how
the
does that
challenging thing.
work with your clients? Do you have anybody who stays beyond 2 or 3 sessions?